Welcome back, Rhody fans, to this week's Rhode Island Sports Corner. A tough week for URI men's basketball. They had an injury and a loss, but despite the setbacks, they remain in the AP Polls top 25 at number 18. The week started off with a W on Tuesday versus Richmond at the Ryan Center. The Rams playing to win. This play, the only one Coach Hurley showed at practice, started with a steal from Doughton, got passed along 6 times, and ended with an emphatic jam by Cyril Langevin. Every Ram on the court touching that ball. But this next play, things got a little dicey. E.C. Matthews getting tripped up and knocked down. He was taken off the court with a knee injury scare. But fortunately, it didn't amount to anything. He was back to play against St. Bonaventure on Friday. The Bonnies bringing the heat. Stan Robinson goes to the basket. He is stuffed fast to Cyril. The dynamic duo takes it to the rack and finishes. But here the Bonnies take it right out of Stan's hands, straight to the basket. 4-point game. URI down by 2, 8 seconds left. Terrell goes for the layup. He can't get it to go. Bonnies add 2 more, 1 second to go. Terrell goes for the 3. It's no good. Bonaventure snaps URI 16-game win streak, 77-74, the final. Women's basketball also took an L this weekend at Duquesne. The Rams led after a 7-0 run, but Duquesne pushed 14 points in the fourth quarter. Rams trying to make a comeback, but they ran out of time as they fell to the Dukes 80-71. Let's go to the ice. It was senior night for men's hockey last weekend, and 5 Cent Cigars' Margot Gagnon was there to bring us highlights from the weekend series.
Thanks, Nikki. I'm here at the Boss Ice Arena where URI hosted the Stony Brook Seawolves in the last regular season series of the year. They snapped a 15-game losing streak to the Seawolves with a 3-2 victory on Friday.
2 goals from junior Luke Vendetto and another from junior Kyle McKenna helped to push the Rams to the win. Saturday was senior night for Rhode Island, and the team honored the 3 seniors on the team, Mark Matson, Max St. Sever, and Mike Pisola, before the game.
Well, I mean, obviously, they're guys that gave 4 great years to the program, and you know, Mark has been injured of late, so we couldn't get him in there. But I mean, Max and Mike gave everything they had, and we're glad to have all 3 of them in our program.
Mike Pisola and Max St. Sever served as co-captains for the team this year, and on November 12th, Pisola became the 30th player in URI history to score 100 career points. Unfortunately for the Rams, they would drop Game 2 to the Seawolves 3-1, with the lone URI goal coming from freshman Patrick Creamer.
The problem with Stony Brook, when you make a mistake as of like today, you make a mistake and they cash it. And we just have to limit, against a team like that, you have to limit mistakes. A couple bad turnovers today led to their goal. Same thing yesterday, a couple mental mistakes. And, you know, we played hard. I mean, I think we played hard both nights, but just couldn't get it done tonight.
Rhode Island finishes the season 23-12-2 as they look ahead to this weekend's EACHL playoffs, where they could be without point-producing forward Johnny Osfeld, who missed Saturday's game with concussion-like symptoms. In Kingston, Margot Gagnon, 5 Cent Cigar News.
It's always a plus to win on your senior night. Speaking of wins, URI hosted the A10 Indoor Track and Field Championship last weekend, and our men's indoor track team won their 6th Atlantic 10 championship in the last 8 years. Along with that, senior pole vaulter Carly Fowler set a new championship record. 5 Cent Cigars' Kate Rogerson was there to witness it all.
Originally specializing in the hurdles, Carly Fowler did not learn how to pole vault until her junior year of high school. On January 26th, she proved just how good she is at pole vaulting when she broke the URI school record. Fowler jumped for 12 feet and 10 inches at the Terrier Classic in Boston, coming in first at the meet and in school history.
Ever since sophomore year, I've been chasing it, and finally this year it just kind of fell into place, and it's felt amazing to finally get here. And
this past summer, Fowler spent 2 months training for pole vault in Arizona. In 2016, she won a New England Outdoor Championship, and she placed second at the A10 Outdoor Championship in 2017. Coach John Melnick says she has come so far since joining the team.
It was a very exciting moment.
On Saturday at the A10 Championships, Fowler jumped for 12 feet, 11 3/4 inches to break her own school record, the Mackle Fieldhouse record, and the league championship record. With 1 season left of eligibility, Fowler plans to continue setting the bar higher. As her college career is coming to a close, she wants to train as hard as she can in the next few years and see where pole vaulting can take her. In Kingston, Kate Rogerson, 5 Cent Cigar Sports.
Boy, is she amazing. Now let's talk about the season opener for URI men's baseball. They were out at Texas A&M. Unfortunately, they were swept by the Aggies, but this play by Xavier Vargas was featured on ESPN's Top 10 Plays of the Week. Take a look. So it's raining, there's bubbles, the ball down the first base line, and somehow Xavier Vargas makes the catch. Look at that. Unreal. Not exactly how they wanted to start their season, but a feature on ESPN is always something to be proud of. And that's all for your sports this week. Make sure to head down to the Ryan Center tomorrow as the Rams face Dayton at 7 p.m. This is the second to last home game of the season, so you definitely don't want to miss that. For now, I'm live in the studio. Nicole Lattarulo, have a great week.